Yo, what up? And welcome to Straight from the Stands, the Tailgate, an extension to a regular podcast where we get you hyped and ready for the game. I am your host, Smarts, alongside the always angry Angel, the instigating George, and the man with some facts, Masa. This is the Tailgate. Good evening. What up, y'all?
What up?
So, the Tailgate. We're a little late.
Hey, real shit. Ever since we started this, the galaxy's been good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, for sure. It's us. All right, let's get into it. Let's not waste no time because we want to get out of here quick. We got shit to do. It's Friday night. We got our player. We got Giancarlo Gonzalez.
Pura vida.
We got him. I mean, finally, right? The fuckers had been teasing us for fucking 2 months. And
real shit. Everything that happened with the whole like positioning and allocation, it was simple. It just took like. There's some hard-headed motherfuckers running MLS right now. Like the teams,
no,
like, yo, just let me get him. Just let me push up. I got you here. I got you. Like it took a lot.
But you know what? It was. I guess it was tied up with his club in Italy because they're fighting relegation. Yeah. You guys see that interview with GBS? He was talking about that.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, whatever. We got him. He's not available for tomorrow because he's still waiting for some of the paperwork, which is cool. Some of who is available is Polenta. Polenta apparently recovered and good to go. So hopefully he starts tomorrow. And yeah.
That's all the news.
That's all the news, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. Just happy for
there's here and there that we could talk about Monday, but it's nothing like crazy news that would affect this game.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Cool. Let's get into it. Philly. You guys get a chance to watch any of the games or the condensed highlights?
Yes, sir. I saw the condensed what you sent over.
Yeah.
They're high press. They love to high press.
Yeah.
They love to high press. So it's gonna be an identical from my perspective. I don't want to get too into it and start talking, but I think it's gonna be an identical game from both sides.
I think right. That's something I noticed too because they also like to play down the wing and look for the cross in. So yeah. I see it. All right, before we get into that, lineups. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
So my lineup is the same lineup that I thought last week because I didn't think Polenta was going to be out. So exactly the same from who was it that we played the week before that? Whoever it was.
Portland.
It was,
Portland.
Yeah, Portland. That lineup. Same thing. Polenta in the back with Steres, Rolf on the right, Shelvick on the left, Corona, Jonah, Leggett in the middle, Antuna to the left, Alessandrini to the right, and Zlatan on top.
Yeah, I heard you getting Alessandrini's name on your jersey if he scores a Chilena this week.
I heard he got hurt because he was trying to do that Chilena. No, look, listen. Oh, all right. Now that you're touching on it, I felt some type of way when you posted up that tweet about me wanting Dini out. The thing, no.
What did it say? What did it say?
Before you say that I was starting to Dini out. No. I want us to give this man confidence. If we give him the confidence, I don't want to be the guys booing him. I don't want to be none of that. Just to be clear, if we give this man confidence for the next, I'm giving him 2 more games.
Oh, so you got additional 2 more games?
Yeah. If he doesn't produce on tomorrow, on Monday, I'm going to give him shit. If he doesn't produce the week after that against Houston, it's done for me.
Cutting him off?
No, I'm not cutting him off, but I think...
Drini out? Are you starting Drini out in 2 weeks?
I'd rather have a fucking Gio sit down and give us a big-ass skeptical about anything.
So, to confirm.
But not Drini out.
To confirm. So, in 2 weeks, you're starting Drini out. To confirm.
In conclusion, like most of my college papers ended. In conclusion... Not yet Drini out, can confirm nor deny Drini out in the future.
Okay. So that was what it was. It was a future post. That's what it was. You know what I mean?
Back to the future?
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
All right, man. So, Philly. Okay, so no, actually, let's go back. Lineups, right? I agree. I think we'll see what our starting lineup should be. Right? I don't see any changes. Masa, you have any changes to that lineup?
I think I think maybe Romney starts. I'm not 100% sure, but if you're saying Polenta's 100%, then I see Polenta starting. But I'm up in the air. We might see Dave Romney tomorrow, I'm thinking. But hopefully I'm wrong. I mean,
Huh?
Huh?
For Polenta or for Stairs?
For Polenta.
Okay.
Well, just because I'm not sure how recovered Polenta is.
Okay.
I mean, he said that he came back to training, on Wednesday? To full training on Wednesday?
Is that what he said? Because I think GBS said...
I think it came from the week. Like, he was good to go from the week. That they came back and they started training. But you might be right. I don't know.
I don't know. But, I mean, regardless, I don't mind. I mean, I think Dave Romney had a good game against Vancouver. Or, every time he plays, he steps up, at least as of recently. So, I don't mind seeing either or. I mean, I would prefer Polenta, though.
Same.
Because I feel like he's a leader in the back. So, not saying that Dave Romney doesn't step up, but it's a little too quiet for my liking.
Yeah, no, I hope it's Polenta. I'll take Polenta over Romney almost any day of the week. Nothing against Romney, but I rather have
devil's advocate, though, like, Romney and Saris were the only two that gave us a clean sheet.
Clean sheet. It was Bingham. It was Bingham. It was Bingham.
Listen.
It was Bingham. It was big Bingham.
We could go last year. We could go last year. Listen, I'm on your team because I said that. I'm Nostradamus as fuck. But last year we could say that Steris and Romney were the back line and Bingham could have produced, but all we remember is the Steris Romney lineup.
All right, but I'll say this, right? To counter that again, the attitude that we have when we have Polenta and Steris over Steris and Romney, I'll take that. Like the character and the attitude that the defense has is
on your side, 100%.
Yeah, so I'll take that. So yeah, I think for the most part, with the exception of Romney and Polenta, depending on Polenta's health, I think we're going with our A squad, and it's good to see because now it's starting to be more consistent. Every week we're assuming we're going to have those players on, and we'll see how Giancarlo goes into that, and we'll talk more about that on Monday. But now Philly started off shitty with a loss to Toronto and a loss to Kansas City, and then has not lost in the last 4 games. And on top of that, they've been stingy as fuck. In the last 4 games, they've given up 2 goals. All right, they scored some goals too. 3-0 versus Columbus, 2-0 versus Cincinnati.
They had a shutout against Columbus?
Yeah.
Oh,
and 2-1 versus Dallas last week. So they're a stingy team, and they seem like they're putting goals in. You touched on it, how they press high and they look for the wings. It's a lot of similarities to how we're planning to play. What how do you see this game going? How do you guys see this game going?
Are we going into predictions or just how we see the game?
No, the game predictions.
Okay.
Then. Yeah.
Honestly, on paper, if you put both teams that do the same exact thing and they both collide, I put our team against anyone in the league. Honestly, on paper. And I hate to say that term on paper because we used that shit a lot last year. On paper, we nice. But if we're doing the same thing on paper with the players that we got, we're killing them any day.
We should handle that.
But I don't think it's going to be a killing lineup. A killing score.
Yeah. Masa, what you think?
I think it comes down to the same thing as the Minnesota game. I think it comes down to how Jonathan and Joe Benny could stop Marco Fabian from distribution to the wings or to the striker. I think if we can stop Marco Fabian, you could stop Philadelphia.
Really?
And I think we have a really good midfield, and we are more than capable of doing that.
Question, Masa, to be devil's advocate. If they stop Jonah, is that the end of our team?
Nah, because we have Leggett and Joe Benny.
So
but it will affect us though. I don't think it's the end of our team, but I think it will hurt us drastically.
Because I think what you're saying, that's what you're saying about them, but I don't necessarily
Philadelphia
agree.
doesn't have 3 quality midfielders.
They have 2,
but I think they could play out the back too, and they have 2 quality midfielders.
Yeah, Fabian and Bedoya, right?
Yeah.
And then Fabian has been suspended twice now, in 6 games, right? So he's missed 2 of those games, and they've gotten results without him. So, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that. I obviously I think he's somebody who attracts attention, right? And players are going to gravitate to him because he's a known player. But I don't necessarily think he's their only strength. In fact, like in that condensed match that I watched versus Dallas, a lot of times I saw Bedoya on the ball, and in fact, he's the one who scored the 90 plus minute goal.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, like Ethan just fucked up there.
Playing middle, or is he playing on the wing?
I think he's playing in the mid because they played I think like a narrow diamond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they play like a narrow diamond. So I think Fabian is playing like the point of that diamond, and then Bedoya and whoever else is like true in the mid. Either way, though, I think for sure, it's going to be a midfield battle, right? The midfield battle, and then whoever fucks up in defense, like whoever gives a error in defense could cause a goal, which I think anytime you go. So listen, they have Avian and they have Bedoya, both in the midfield, right? What's their striker name?
Scout?
No. It's
Akam.
Akam is nice. He has, I think, 3 goals and 1 assist. He's been playing nice. He's not going to get the same attention that Zlatan's going to get in the opposite side.
No,
right?
But that full Akam is ridiculously fast, though, and this is going to put our defense to they keep up with someone with pace.
And I think we said that because Sonardo last week fucked us up. I think someone with pace would definitely put us on our back heel, and I think we said that 2 games ago. No, when we played Minnesota. when we stopped, when we stopped Marco Fabian. Sorry,
Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had something to worry about. It's going to be an interesting test. I think this game is not going to be as one-sided as I've seen the scores that what we said, but as what we think or as what some of us think. I think it's going to be a closer game than usual. I don't think it's going to be a one-sided game.
Well, you know what? I think it. If the score is relatively close, if it's a 1-0-0-0 game, it's going to be tight the whole time. But if it opens up, because what happened with Dallas in the last minutes, Philadelphia versus Dallas in the last minutes, they tied up, so they went after it, right? So then after that, like when both teams were going after it, the field just opened up. And I think if that happens with us, we'll take advantage of that. I think we have more quality to take advantage of a back and forth game than if it's a game really fought in the midfield. So, but you know what? And also, like I'm looking forward to this game because I know we've been talking about the speed, and even last week versus Vancouver, that kid has speed, and he got away a couple times. He never hurt us. Darwin and Ibarra in Minnesota has speed. They didn't hurt us with speed, right? So I want to see, like, because I think if we do well in this game, I think we could dismiss the fact that
there's 2 common grounds to that, though. There's 2 common grounds to that I feel that when we have someone with speed that's against us, I think we stop them early instead of letting them get the speed.
Yeah.
We stop them once on the fast
break. It happens in midfield.
That's the key.
We saw that against Vancouver. There was so many smart fouls.
The numbers.
Smart yellows.
Yeah. So, but again, so all I'm saying is that I think if we do well against Akam, who's a speedy guy, I think we could dismiss the fact that we could get hurt by a speedy team, right? But we'll see. Again, so far they haven't showed us that a speedy team could hurt us. So we'll see. We'll see with that. What I am concerned is with the fact that they've been so stingy as of late, right? Yeah. What did I say? I said.
So what they play? Columbus.
They played good teams.
Yeah.
Columbus has scored.
They played Dallas.
Dallas produced 2 against us.
Let's see.
I'll tell you right now. They played Atlanta, Columbus.
Atlanta's been on the haywire.
Yeah, I agree.
No. But Columbus and Atlanta.
KC.
Oh shit.
They beat KC. They beat Cincinnati, who have been.
I've lost all respect for KC.
Oh right, they got trashed.
No, well, if you lost respect for KC, then you got to put respect to Cincinnati, though.
Yeah, this isn't been well. And Columbus is number 1.
Columbus is the one team that you have to put up.
Yeah, and they put 3 again. They put 3 up on them, right? So again,
Well, Cincinnati, I don't know. Hold on, let me check something about the Cincinnati game.
Rudy, did they allow anything against Columbus?
3-0 against Columbus, 2-0 versus Cincinnati,
where
and 2-1.
Where at? I don't know if it's.
That was away.
So they beat
KC at home.
See, the thing is about Cincinnati is that Fernando Adi went down.
I don't care. They went away and they won 2-0.
Yeah.
Clean sheet away from home. Clean sheet at home versus Columbus and a 1 goal versus.
Regardless, they've been stingy.
Yeah, like they've been stingy. Yeah. Even in their losses, actually taking they're taking some goals, but they've been stingy. And
so from this, I think we're gonna have the similar scores. So I want to go first.
All right. Anything else? All right. So here you go. So we touched on Dallas's weapons and how they not Dallas. Sorry, Philadelphia's weapons and how they could attack us. How do you guys see us breaking them? Will we stay consistent? Do we do anything different? How do we score on a stingy team?
Let me go first with this.
Go for it.
They're gonna be on Zlatan Alessandrini. This is your fucking time to shine, Alessandrini. Cut with your left and shoot. Go to your right and cross the ball. I don't give a fuck what you... Listen, they're going to be on Zlatan. If teams by now don't understand that you need to be on Zlatan, regardless if he's in the box or outside the box, he's produced goals for us, and Daniel Ceres has been at the end of it, and he scored goals for us.
Yeah.
They have to be on Zlatan. They have to be. If not, then the MLS is fucking stupid and they don't understand anything. You have to be on Zlatan. With that being said, Alessandrini is our next bet up. If not Alessandrini, the Jet stands up.
What you got to say about this, Masa? How do we beat them?
I think we just got to be a little more aggressive, especially since we're playing at home. I think we started off super slow against Vancouver, and that's maybe because we were away. But I want to see the same.
But the turf had a lot to do with that
city that I saw. Yeah, but I'm saying you could still be intense and aggressive, and I think we got to see what we saw against Minnesota, at least from the jump. And I think that's going to be the key to victory. And scoring our chances, I think, against Vancouver in the first half, we missed. I mean, they missed a lot of chances too, but I think we missed too many chances.
Yeah.
And if we go up early, and we just got to get as many chances and put them away.
Yeah, because if it opens up early, if we score early, it opens up the game, and if it opens up the game, then I think we have the advantage there. I think what I want to see trillion runs from a midfield. So I want to see Corona, and I want to see Leggett, and I only want to see Jonas stepping inside the area when we're going to end line. I want to see them stepping up because I think we've been lacking there, like given the second option, not just Zlatan, but having like that late run inside the area to drop off to midfield. So I want to see that because I think, again, I agree with George. I think they're gonna be looking at Zlatan all game long, right? And that doesn't really matter because when Zlatan will score, you'll score. But it is gonna pull defense away from other players. So if we make late trailing runs, I think we take advantage of that. So I want to see that. That's what I'm looking for. I think that's how we could beat them because everybody gravitates to Zlatan, so it opens a little space further back. So I hope we see that. That's what I want to see.
But Tomasa, I said this. I don't want to see us comparing any games to Minnesota because it's not going to be Minnesota anymore.
No, I'm not saying that I want them to. I just want the intensity that I saw from Minnesota. I'm not saying anything else.
For sure. All right, for sure.
Yeah,
right.
You know how we came out from the jump, just high press, recover the ball. That's what I want to see. Everything else about that game is irrelevant to me. I want that intensity. All right, for sure. That's it.
That has a lot to do with Zlatan and Sandrini, though. Especially Zlatan.
No, I think more Sandrini because
really,
yeah, because they could press up higher like Sandrini in Antuna, right? And they could split the half. Zlatan could just step up. That's all he has to do. He doesn't really have to press. I think the wingers are more when the pressing. When you're pressing up higher, I think the wingers have to go up and do that, right? And get support by the midfielder when they're doing that. Zlatan, he just has to be a statue up there, and when he gets the ball, just score a goal from like 45 yards out every single game. That's it. That's all he has to do.
That's one more thing I want to see. I want to see our midfielders take some shots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, the trailing runs from top of the box or just inside the box.
This is why I'm interested. I think we're gonna have a similar scoreline, but I'm interested to see who we have scoring goals. This is where it's gonna get good.
All right. Any other thoughts on the game? Anything else you want to mention on the game?
Are we wearing white tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure.
We're white.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be wearing white from my couch.
Yeah, yo, punk ass.
Without the tickets that you gave me, fucking piece of shit.
Rudy got my back.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Prediction time. Hey, you got your notes ready, George?
2-1, Los Angeles Galaxy.
Who's scoring?
The goals are coming from. Fuck. Romana
wanna go first
Alessandrini
'cause I know.
Uh-huh.
and Jonathan Dos Santos.
2-1. Okay. What you got, Masa?
All right, hold on. Let me.
I got a 3-1 Galaxy.
3-1?
I don't think it's going to be that close. And I don't think they could stop our attack.
Yeah.
I don't think Philly could stop Zlatan. So I got Zlatan scoring 2.
2-1
And-
me, 3-1
And
you.
I got
You have Zlatan?
Zlatan a brace. And you know what? I got Zlatan hat trick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
I got Zlatan hat trick.
Okay.
I'll take that. I think it's gonna be a 3-2 game. Galaxy.
What
winning.
the fuck? I really thought that we were all going to have like 2-1.
No.
3-2.
Yeah,
Okay.
3-2.
What do you got, Rudy?
Corona, Zlatan, and Alessandrini. I'm gonna spread it around. I'm gonna spread it a little bit though.
Zlatan, Judas.
Yeah, listen. You know what? I really think it's gonna.
But if I had Drini and Jonah, huh? Yeah. All right.
I think we're.
And
I think they're gonna.
the
score.
Angels.
Oh, I was right. Angel did submit his.
Angel
yeah.
gets it too.
He
He
submitted.
submitted his.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he's
He did.
submitted. He called 5-1.
What an idiot.
He called 5-1. And apparently was mad at some. Apparently he was mad at some Philadelphia beat writer. But he called 5-1 with a double from Zlatan.
How deep? Hold on. How deep you have to go into Twitter to see a Philadelphia beat writer?
He takes long shits.
Yeah, you're real deep into that shit.
He takes long shits. So he went down the rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, God damn.
So here, get who scores.
Yeah, I got it. Zlatan. How
Double
many?
from Zlatan.
2.
Roman, Leggett,
Drini,
and Corona.
Legit. All right, for sure.
5-1. Bold. He bold as fuck.
An idiot.
I know Star is scoring this week.
I know, right?
No one has Star scoring this week.
No, I don't have Stairs scoring. I don't have Stairs scoring this week. Yeah. There you go. We all think we get a victory. Hopefully we do. Hopefully
We
we'll
are
smash.
going to get a victory.
Hopefully, dog.
Hopefully
All
we
that positivity
listen.
in the air, baby.
I want to win.
positivity.
I want to win by Angel's scoreline.
Me too.
I hope-
Listen, if we win by Angel scoreline, I'm buying tickets to MLS Cup.
Look right now. On Monday or what?
Yeah, real shit. eBay.
All right.
Big ass tickets.
So
Yeah, I got you on the ticket.
Nah,
Jordan.
fuck you. You ain't got shit on tickets. I ain't talking to you ever in my life again. I fucking hate you.
Masa. So you're
Yeah.
not going to the game.
No.
You ain't shit.
Hey,
fine. I'm
Rucci,
sick. I'm
Rucci
sick.
and J Undefeated 7 halftime show?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we do it.
Nah, say yeah for the fans. Say yeah for the fans.
Hey, we could still do the halftime show together, right?
Oh, fuck it. I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Fuck it.
All right. Just saying.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down. We could do a
Hell
halftime
yeah,
show,
all right, for sure.
halftime from the stands, and we'll be doing interviews too. So if you got something to say, make sure you find us, and we'll get you on and we'll put you on IGTV.
Since we're whiting out tomorrow, everyone.
Say it again.
Since we're whiting out tomorrow, I'll be wearing blue. Look for me in blue.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna take off my shirt. Take off your shirt. Fuck it.
Yeah. With that being said, every fucking home game whiteout section, especially section 121. Get in early. Get one of those t-shirts they're giving out and put that on if you don't have a white jersey.
Yeah.
Put your home jerseys on and let's go. Make section 121.
This is to message directly at Be Nasty because he never wants to match with anybody.
No, we'll be
Well,
nasty. Just like,
always half naked.
well, if I could take off my shirt all the fucking time, what the fuck do I care about what I'm gonna wear?
Yeah,
In
and I
his
agree
way.
with that. He's always like my Aztec warrior is always like bare chested. So
You can hear Be Nasty in the background right now barking. Man, it's fucking
Oh
shit.
yeah, that is Be Nasty.
oh yeah, for some hate.
Hey, my bad, Be Nasty. Damn.
All right, get there. We'll be in the tailgate. Me, George, Angel's going right. I think
Yeah, Angel's going.
So us three. Masa's being a little bitch, pretend like he's sick.
I'm sick.
I drank tequila tonight, so I should be better by tomorrow.
So yeah, hit us up. With that being said, this is another episode of the tailgate. I'm your boy Rudy, and I'm Smarts on Twitter. I'm Smarts on the gram.
This is George, J Undefeated if you're watching on the video, J Undefeated 7 on Instagram and Twitter.
Peace, love, and G's up.